Vermont, white cheddar cheese, like that. I know it's lunchtime somewhere. It's 11:26 over here, so I know, somewhere else it's 11:30. I'm the type of person, I don't need to look at the time. I don't know about other people from the 90s, but I don't need a phone, a watch, nothing. I could just, if I need to know what time it is, like back in the days, like when I was a kid in the playground, I need to know what time it is. I just do like this. Okay, it's about 3:30. You know what I'm saying? Telling you, way back in the days, that's how they told time. You could get the time and the weather just by looking at the sky. Now, even I told you to do it, you probably couldn't do it because that's not even real clouds. That's not even real clouds. The grass different. The water tastes different than when I was younger. I'm telling you, over time, you start to realize that's why people start becoming activists at old ages. Like, we have to fight for this lost cause. The water used to taste better. The air used to be fresher. The food was real. Imagine you go to McDonald's, right? And it tastes like a real burger. I'm telling you, everything was different. That's why I was popping. It was smacking. I'm telling you, they give you it's just like 105.1. It was like, we the only station don't play no commercials. And then all of a sudden, 105.1 commercials all day. I remember 105.1 used to play all old songs. It was so random because they were playing what the people wanted to hear. Then they just turned to Hot 97. They just started acting like Hot 97. It was radio stations in New York City. Hot 97 and 105.1 hip-hop stations. Hot 97 would play what the media wanted people to hear. Right? 105.1, I could hear it, Doodle Brown. I'm like, what? Then next you know, they'd be like, push it. I'm like, oh, what? Then next you know, they might play something else, like Brenda Had a Baby or something. And you like, it's just all over the place. 105.1 was where if I want to hear boom, 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 oh no, what am I going to do? That would be 105.1. That was like, oh, I love this station. Then they just became like everybody else. That's what people do. They get you to like it, and take it away. That's why they give you a free month subscription. Next month you're paying for it. They want to get you used to it. But when you sign up, think you're going to get all these features? 30 days later, take that away. You end up not knowing what you're paying for. A bunch of foreign movies. That's exactly what they do. This is so good. It's so cozy. I'm talking about comfort food. Like, this would totally go good with some tofu. Like some fried tofu with some barbecue sauce. I know how to cook everything. Vegan, meaty, salad. I make banger salads. One day I'll do a reel showing how I make my salad. Because I don't make regular salad. I make Viking salads. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Gotta put the Patron in there. Sprinkle a little weed. Just gotta turn. Better get out of here. I'm telling you, man. Cat be messing with me. But I'm like, I'm on a take back journey. You ain't gonna be hunting on me. You know what I'm saying? Stand for something, you fall for anything. So, like, I was talking about transformation when I last left the life. But look, I'm having to log out because time constraints. You know, can't be no more than like 20, 30, maybe 333. And I be like looking like, does it really even matter? But once it's on, stop it. Once it's on, it's on. Like, I'm just gonna be rocking. But you know what I like about going live too? If there was somebody on the other side. Like, cause like I'm not talking about like dinner dates or whatever. Imagine like you're on Facebook dating or wherever those apps like you be on to go on a date. And the guy's like, oh, and then we hit it off. Let's go out to dinner. If you're one of those like real private people, you could tell them, how about we just have a FaceTime dinner date? That would be smart. Ooh, taste mine. What did you cook? Oh, and we could just sit there and talk like that. You know? I don't know how people date somebody and they don't live in their state. If I date somebody, I need to like immediate access to them immediately. I need to be able to reach them like in 5-10 minutes. Like, bro, I'd be like, I don't need to know. I need to know what he's in. So I could do like this. Delicious. Man, I'm just saying. Because a lot of people, they don't get married anymore. People don't, and then people be like, yes, they do, just not you, bitch. No, they really don't. You know? I'm not trying to say I hang out with scallywags or anything. All the scallywags I met, all these guys have like 8 boyfriends. Maybe 10. Maybe 5 or 4. They kids be like, I got 3 daddies. Good for you, little man. Good for you. But it's like, I don't know. I'm all about like dedication. When I do something, I go in. If I color, I'm going in. It's gonna be the best coloring you ever seen. You know, I don't know. Maybe women just aren't as competitive as they used to be. You know, your guys don't really make it easy. I don't think women are as competitive as they used to be. Else they would like strive to be the best person they can. These guys is going in. They used to be like kind of mid at a point in history. Men were kind of mid. Yeah, but it was because they worked so hard. They did so much already. So do anything extra. You know, it was kind of mid. So it's crazy. Now it's like a role reversal change, and women are like that more. Give subpar performance. You know. Now, if that's a part of your duty to be subpar, by all means, baby, go ahead, lay down. But if it's not, girl, you better put it on. You better put it on. Because the next woman will. Next woman will. You know what's funny? Guys be like thinking their girlfriend, she can't dance. She can't do nothing. They be in the bedroom and she do a little move. I'm like, all right, that's enough. Stop it. And then she go to a club with her little girlfriends and she's like, oh, she doing backflips, cartwheels. She jumping off the speaker, landing in the split, still dancing. Woo! Excuse me. Don't let her man catch it. He gonna be so mad. He gonna be like, do that thing you was doing in the club every night. And people do like we tell the guy to do the laundry, all of a sudden the laundry come back messed up. He don't want you to ever ask him again. Messing up the laundry. Wow. If they don't do that for I did. Wow, she wants some crazy cat. The crazy cat that tried to live with a bet. She got swung on 15 times and then she said she was a rat. I didn't know her first name because she said meow. I don't know what to give her, so I gave her dog chow. She chewed on it all night and she went to bed. I told her I was looking for a skitty cat and she said, that's what I did. Because I thought a putty tat. I said, I did. She told me everything was on top, kitty cat. And then she split the wig. I told her I work on hard trucks, big bucks. I told her I got a big rig. She always wanted my money and she never stopped until I pulled off her wig. And then people will be like, damn, she got too much smoke. She must be drunk. And then I told them, bitch, it is what it is. Because I've always been the queen. I stay on top. And I don't give a damn what you thought would stop. Because I am the queen, the main one, the big rock. What? Keep your lips locked. Because I got rhymes all day. I don't stop. I could have been a mermaid, a swing stop. I don't stop on nothing but the bebops. But they call me the old school, the auntie. And you the wee wox. I be laughing at things and nobody knows why. But that's okay. Because I'm queen and I always lie. For real. I do. I'm so mischievous. I'm a bad girl with the bad boys. I've been in this shit. They used to put me in the studio and they say, we don't want to hear that shit. We only want to talk about boobs, cars, drugs, and broke bitch. I don't even know why they on top, but they are, and it is. They smoking crack rocks, and their head is all twisted in it. And I'm just standing here wondering what they even rhyming about. I miss the Will Smith, the Jazzy Jazz, and the Big Spouts. But this is what we got. We in the trap season. I'ma be on top of back, my bag beating. And I'm going to just keep lifting weights so I can be typing these bars. I'm going to put it in the boat with everything but the cars. We all can't be J. Cole. We need some bad babies and he's on big poles. But I just can't be not neither one of them. Because I'm a queen and there's only one of them. But they don't like to hear the truth. Because it sounds so sad. They want me to be in a booth. But not me, because I'm a baddie with a big bag. I'm not begging to be on Zeus. They send you in caddies and they be looking real sad. I only put on my shoes one time, not 2 times, because guess what? It keeps me glad. I could look behind my shoulder and nobody's there. I never mess with this one, that one, so I don't care. I never talked about anybody that bad because they ain't in my ears. I don't care about you, her, him, or any type of chicks that try to care. This could be a fan page for the little mouse. And you could be a band case with a little route. But sometimes you end up on my page with your big mouth trying to talk about things that you don't know. You can go south or you can stay here and share the squares. But guess what's going to happen? I'm always going to be here, dear. I will. Mary Poppins to you, mate. Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim chiroo. I don't even know the lyrics to do. I'm telling you because, like, y'all don't even like that, but because you know what happened? First of all, they be hating on women in rap, period. But y'all, like, ain't nobody even rhyme. Like, I be listening to, like, Disney, Sesame Street. They don't even rhyme no more. Like, remember, like, back in the day, they used to rhyme? That was just sound like it's close to it. Because it's too cool to be exact. Or is it like that because people lacked literacy? They're lacking in literacy, so they don't know big words. They don't know it's 50 million words that rhyme with something so much so that you don't really have to be so cool. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am, and I know that anybody who has ever heard me rap for reals, not like this jokes and stuff, like anyone that has ever heard me rap before, and they didn't say, "Oh, you sound awesome," you are a hater, and you got no bars. And if we ever had a rap battle, I beat you in it. Period. You just hate to admit that a woman beat you in something. And all you little raggedy boys that was in the studio or whatever like that, you look at you now. Your bars still stink. And mine's is still fire, baby. That's what goes to show. You know, sometimes you got to help people follow their dream because your dream is not even ready yet, bruh. You might have learned something, but you just didn't, bruh. You ain't learned nothing, did you? You know, riding about on them t-shirts and everything and the boobs and all of that. I told you that's kind of lame. You know, ain't trap music a trap? You little boxed in, aren't you? Y'all have fun though, okay? That's coming from woohoo from Queen. What? From me. You know what I'm saying? What's up, All right, I'm just joking. Deuces.